Hello everyone, Tough Hunter here, and I'm going to show you a crazy strat that involves a 2-move Pokemon, and you're able to use it by itself and solo the final stage in the game. That's right, you saw I had a single Pokemon, it's got 2 moves, and we're going into the final stage. Now the stone setup, Bulk Up has a Whack Whack and a Stay Strong, and you'll see here that as soon as I use it, I buff twice. The reason for this is the cap for all buffs is 80%. When you bulk up, you add 40% attack and defense. So with a Whack Whack, I give my Machamp the max cap. 80% attack, 80% defense boost. And if you see with the Stay Strong Stone, I'm able to bulk up once and close combat twice. And if you look here, look at the durations there, bulk up again, and it refreshes perfectly. Now this is only possible if you have minus 25% fighting weight. This is possible with 2 Pokemon, Machamp, who can have exactly minus 25%, as well as Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee is actually the better choice of the two, because with the first and third bingo, you can have a 25% weight reduction, and with the second bingo, you can have plus 15% damage. However, I was just having a really hard time finding a 2-move Pokemon that had access to those bingos. Not only that, but it has to be that one move has 2 stone slots and the other move has none. I did try a version using a Hitmonlee that Close Combat and Bulk Up each had their own stone slot, but it was very important to have the 2 slots on Bulk Up. Now if you saw there, I managed to somewhat whiff a Close Combat on Victory Bell. That almost ruins the run here. You have just enough time to probably beat the final stage using Close Combat. Luckily here, I make up for it with a crit. If I didn't crit there, I might have had to start this run over, but it works out in the end. So here it's pretty much a rinse and repeat. I bulk up, gives you enough duration to close combat twice, and then I bulk up again so I don't immediately die to incoming attack. And I just kind of keep this on like a rinse repeat sort of thing. Just gotta be very careful. You can't always use close combat right as it's ready. As you see there, I got knocked back, so only 1 or 2 of the moves hit. It's very tricky because you are a melee Pokemon using a very short range move. Luckily there, Sky Attack caused the Pidgeot to go right into my close combat, saving the run. But with the way that worked, my bulk up did end, so I made sure to scatter so I didn't run into the birds, just in time for me to rebuff. Now here's where the time crunch really comes in. I gotta really get those close combats off as soon as possible, and Fire Blast really delays me, keeps knocking me back, causes a lot of issues. So here I have to bulk up again, and because I had to delay using close combat to the knockback of Fire Blast, there was a brief moment where I had no buffs on, so that was quite scary there. And you'll notice here I haven't taken any status effects. I do have 100% status resist, which is essential for beating the 3 birds. And also you'll notice that I've never had any status down. When you use close combat, there is a chance that you do lower your defense. So to stop this, I also have 100% resist down effects. And you'll see actually at the end, I'll show my stat page again. I pretty much have max all the important stats. So here, we're doing pretty good on time. I've got a 1.5 minutes left. Our close combat nearly kills the Articuno. And here's where I bulk up. I think that was a mistake on time, to be honest. I probably could have close combated there, killed the Articuno, then use Scatter to stay away from you two, and then bulk up and go in. But it is what it is. Gotta go with the run. This whole thing takes almost 5 minutes. It's a pain to start over. So up in front of Mewtwo, I've got half cooldown on the bulk up, so I'm going to close combat right away. When it's ready, I should be bulking up now to ensure that I survive whatever crazy attack he does. And now I should have 2 free close combats. And as you see here, the time is ticking down, 47, 46, 45. It's getting real close, so I'm gonna have to just start spamming close combat because I'm running out of time. If I do a bulk up again, it's gonna waste a ton of time. I survived that hit there due to the max stack of bulk up. And here I'm going to close combat because I see that I still have my buffs on, and I realize that his attack's going to go off just before my buffs end. So now I'm kind of at a point here where I'm just hoping I survive this next attack. Luckily, I have just enough HP. Close combat again, and with 17 seconds left, I managed to use a single Pokemon and beat the final stage of the game. Do a little swirly dance here, love it. And now if I had Hitmonlee with the Power Bingos, that fight would have been a little easier. I would have been dealing 15% more damage at all times. But overall, the real key is just to rinse and repeat with the bulk up and close combat timings. And if you need to, wait that extra second before using close combat before you get knocked back and whiff completely. That's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video.